Welcome back, students. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you will get the necessary help for your total English, text, grammar, writing and spoken English all in one. Today I'll show you how you can score good marks in English in your class 10 examination in 2021. Your knowledge, your learning is the most important element for a good score. It is true. But knowledge must be properly used for your answer in all forms and formats. You must know how to write your answer in the examination. Unless all the necessary guidelines are followed, it is difficult to score good marks in any examination. So good marks depend on two factors. Number one, knowledge in the subject, and number two, rules and techniques to use that knowledge in your answer, in your correct answer. Sometimes a mediocre student scores high marks than a good student. It happens because the mediocre student is technically sound while the good student is technically weak. Today I'll show you all the techniques that you should follow in your Madhyamik examination in 2021. In the next few videos, I'll give you some important tips for the exam, a well-made suggestion for the writing section as well as for the reading comprehension scene section. So stay attached, stay tuned, keep the channel subscribed. Don't keep the subscribe button red. It is dangerous for you. Touch it and turn it grey. Now we'll go to the question answer section, and for that purpose I have taken the question of 2020. Now see the question. In the first space, you have to write your roll number correctly at the right space. Then write your name in clean handwriting. Then write the registration number clearly. Now see the instruction. It is said here the special credit will be given for answers which are brief and to the point. One caution is here for you, and the caution is the marks will be deducted for spelling mistakes, untidiness and handwriting. Okay, so there must not be any spelling mistakes in your writing, and your writing must be tidy, clean, neat, and your handwriting must not be bad. Okay, now page 2. Question 1a. See the instruction. Write the correct alternative in the given space. Remember this. So what you are to do? First choose the correct answer, then mark it this way. First choose the correct answer, then mark it this way. Finally write the correct answer at the right place with its correct serial number. This is the serial number and this is the correct answer. So you have to do three things. First choose the correct answer, then mark it this way, then finally write the serial number of the correct answer and the answer itself. Okay, now come to this question. Question B, 1b. See the instruction. Complete the following sentences with information from the text. Here for your answer there are two parts. One part is information, and for it half a mark is given, and other part is for the construction to complete this sentence. So if your information is right and if you can't complete this sentence grammatically, you will get half. And if your information is wrong, the total answer is wrong. So here you have to do two things. Find out the right information for the answer first, and then put that piece of information in the place in such a way that the sentence gets complete in its construction and structure. So the marks for this question is divided this way: half a mark for the information and half a mark for the construction. So if the construction is wrong, you will get half a mark for your correct information. So you must be careful about the two parts here for this question. Okay, especially you must be careful about the construction part. Now question number 1C, true false. You have to do two things here. Write true or false in the given box, and for this true or false in the given box, and for this you will get 1 mark. And number 2, you have to give a supporting sentence and you will get 1 mark for your correct supporting sentence if your true or false is correct. If T or F is wrong, you won't get any mark for your correct supporting sentence. See this, your supporting sentence is right and T or F, this part is right, then you will get 1 for T and F and 1 for the supporting sentence. Together you will get 2 marks. Okay, again your supporting sentence is right, this one is right, but this one is wrong. In that case you will get 0 for the T or F part. As it is the main part and it is wrong, the total answer is wrong. Now come to question number 2, that is the poetry section. Here the first question, that is question A, is a multiple choice type question. You have already learned in question 1 how to write the answer, yet I am saying this one more time for you. First choose your answer. Okay, next write that answer in the given space with its serial number. Choose the answer, then give a mark this way, then write this answer in the space given this way with its serial number. This is the serial number and this is the answer, and so your work is done. First choose your answer, then give the mark this way, then write the answer in the space given this way. It is the serial number and it is the answer. Okay, now come to question number 2B. 2B, it is the real question. Your answer has 2 parts, 1 part for information and other part for the construction. The question has 2 marks and 1 mark is given for the information and other mark is given for the construction. So if your construction is not grammatically correct, you will get only 1 mark for your right information. So try your best to write the correct construction. Okay, now question number 3, the unseen section. See the first question, that is question number A. Here you have no problem, only give the tick in the box of the correct answer. You have nothing else to do here. Right here, if it is the answer, give the tick this way beautifully and your work is done. Now question number B, true or false type question. You have already learnt in question 1C that this type of question has 2 parts. Number 1, true and false part, and number 2, the supporting part. 1 mark for the true and false part, and 1 mark for the supporting sentence. If T or F is right, then the right supporting sentence, this is, if it is right, then it will get 1 mark, and if it is wrong, it will get 0. So in that case you will get 1 for this because it is right, for 1 for this 1, and if it is right then 1, and if it is wrong then 0. So if for the right supporting sentence you will get 2, and for the wrong supporting sentence you will get 1. At least you will get 1 when your T or F is right. If it is wrong, total answer is wrong. Remember this. This is the main factor. This is the main factor. This question is like the question of 1C. Okay, 3B, question 3B is equal to question 1C in type. The same type of question. Remember this. Now question number 3C. It is also like the question number 2B. This is I call the real question. The answer has two parts, you know. The first part is information, and for this 1 mark is given. One question has 2 marks and 1 mark for the information and the other mark is for the construction. Okay, so if your construction is wrong, you will get only 1 mark. So try to make the construction right, perfect and accurate. Okay, this is the point you have to remember in this context. Now come to section B, that is grammar and vocabulary section. Here you have nothing more to do. Just choose the right answer and write it in the given space, nothing else. This is your right answer. Choose this way, then write it down here as it is written, and your work is done. Now question 5, 5A. 5 means do as directed. A. Here also you have nothing to do. Just choose the right answer and write it in the given space. This is the given space. This is the given space. Write down your correct answer here as it is written. Now question 5B. 5B. Here you are to read the instruction. This is the instruction. This is the instruction. You are to read the instruction well, then do the work, nothing else. Okay. Now question number 5C. A phrasal verb. This part has 2 sections. Choose the correct phrasal verb. This is the list here. These are the elements of the list. Your first work is to choose the correct phrasal verb. And number 2, the form of the phrasal verb must be the same as the form of the underlined verb. Both the forms must be the same. Now see the example. See the first example. The dog followed the thief. Here the underlined word is this, and its right phrasal verb is this. So you have chosen go after, and for this choice you will get half. Now take it to this place. In this form, this is past indefinite form, so it will be turned to past indefinite form. Go is the present indefinite form and its past indefinite form is went. So the right form of this rightly chosen phrasal verb is went after. This way, and here it is, have you read this book? Read. And for this the right phrasal verb is go through. Go is the verb. So go, here it is read. Read means past participle of the verb read. So go will be in the past participle form, and the past participle form of the verb go is gone. So it is gone through. So you will get for your choice half a mark, and for the right form half a mark, and for this you will get 1, for this you will get 1, and for this you will get 1. Together you will get 3, and it will be written this way. Okay, now question number 6. This part is also very simple. Just find the right word from the unseen page and write it in the box, and the work is done like this. This is the meaning, and find out the word that has this meaning and take the word here and write it in this box. This box, this box, this box, like this. Now come to section C, that is the writing section. Very, very important section. I will give you one general outline about the writing first. One writing has in general 3 parts. Remember this. It is for any writing. 3 parts. General 3 parts. Number one, format. Number 2, content. The body. Content means the subject. Content. Content means the subject matter. The subject matter. And number 3, that is called organization. Organization or style. So in any writing you will get 3 parts generally. Number 1, format. Number 2, content. And number 3, style or organization. Organization. For the format, generally 2 marks. Format, generally 2 marks are given. And for the organization, the style, generally in West Bengal board 1 mark is given. And for the content, the rest, that is 7 marks, together 10 marks. So you must maintain the format of the writing well. Use the correct words and connectives for the style. And number 3, write at least 1 or 2 sentences with every point. Never use 2 points in a single sentence. Take 1 point at a time, and when it is finished, start the next point. In this way, finish your writing. If your writing is arranged this way, you will get good marks. Now, see question number 7. For example, give the right format of the newspaper reporting. You know, newspaper reporting has a right format. Now, write 1 or 2 sentences about every point. This is the point, the unit, 1 unit of the points. So, write 1 or 2 sentences for each unit or each point. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Never use 2 points at a time. Don't mix up this point with this point. Write 1 sentence for this, then give stop. After that, write 1 or 2 sentences for this, then give stop. Then write 1 or 2 sentences for this, then give stop. Then write 1 or 2 sentences for this, then give stop. Then write 1 or 2 sentences for this. Okay, so develop the points serially. First this one, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Don't break this serial. Don't do this 5, 3, 2, 1, 4 in this way. Don't do this. Maintain the serial. Then it is easier for the examiner to give you the right mark. For every point, some marks are reserved. Remember this. Now come to question number 8. That is a letter. Here also you will get 3 steps. Format. For format 2 marks are reserved, and content or the body of the letter 7 marks are reserved, and for organization style it is called technically register 1, together 10 marks. So give the right format and write the body of the letter with the points one after another serially as you are just shown. First write this one, then finish it, then give it stop, then write something about this, then give the stop, again write 1 or 2 sentences about this. In this way it will go on. It is point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't break this serial. First write something about point 1, then about point 2. Okay, one important thing here, remember this. Most of the students don't know this, they forget this. The no marks are given for the format. If this part is nil or completely wrong, this is the format, but now this is the body. If nothing is there in the body of the letter, if content is wrong or nil, then for this format you won't get anything. Format will be 0 then. Even if the format is right, you will get 0. So always try to write at least 1 or 2 sentences in the content section about the subject matter. At least one. If at least one sentence is written there about the subject is cultural program. At least if you write describing the cultural program, this phrase also in the content section, then your format will be valid and it will get 2 marks because you have given the right subject in the content section. So remember this, no marks for the format without content. So in the content you must write something. If you can't do, write this one at least, describing cultural program you have attended, this one at least, then something will be written, and for this your format will bring 2 marks for you. Remember this. Now question number 9, the last question, the paragraph, very simple. Give one title. Title is given already, the most memorable day in your life. So write this way, the most memorable, M capital, here M capital, the most memorable day in my life. Don't write your life, my life. The most memorable day in my life. Give this, then write it with the given points, one after another, one by one. First write something about this, then write something about this, then something about this, then something about this. Don't mix up. Don't use 2 points in a single sentence. The number for this may be missing. Actually, this is slightly a gross discussion about the writing section. In my next video, I will fully discuss how all the important types of composition you can write easily. I will come back soon. Keep the channel subscribed. You will get the notification at the right time. Okay students, this much today. Share this video with your friends and classmates so that they may also get the help from this channel. I think this discussion will help you, and wait for the next video on the writing and for the next video with the important exam tips, and for the last video before your exam with the suggestion, last time suggestion. Thank you for your patience and participation. See you soon.